I just had one of the most powerful downloads come through from the Divine Feminine around the female cycle and the menstruation phase. So a lot of times it's like people just are told that through that time you need to just nurture yourself, take care of yourself, nourish yourself, right? And it goes deeper than that. So leading up to your menstrual cycle in the luteal phase, it's all about like releasing things from the past month, completing tasks, really like learning the lessons. So I see that more as like the coming down phase. So we have progesterone is released to start to calm down the system so that you can complete things, really get your mind to start to calm down, be grounded into the present moment, release the things from the past cycle so that you can begin the next cycle from a blank slate. So I see this as such a powerful piece leading into menstruation. And something that I have discovered is that through menstruation, I become extremely sensitive, extra sensitive, hypersensitive. And what the message was I got today was because through this time, you are receiving so many messages, so many intuitive messages, downloads, insights, ahas, things that you are here to create in your next cycle. And so that is a lot of information that's trying to like run through your system. And if you're busy doing things, even just like focusing on like nurturing yourself, nourishing yourself, just being, that's still very like external things. And that can still cause a lot of like extra stimulation, especially if it's involving other people, other energies, or just like distractions from your internal world. So the intuitive message was like, oh, the reason why you're feeling so extra sensitive is because the amount of energy, the amount of feminine energy, intuitive wisdom that's trying to flow through you at this time is like next level. And the only reason you don't realize it is because you're so focused externally on doing the things or focusing on trying to be present and just being, or like, okay, I need to set up a routine so that I can nurture myself, nourish myself, and just rest. But that all to me feels like it's coming from a place of trying to fix things, control things, and more is just about cutting out all the distractions, cutting out all the agendas, all the intentions, and just going within and listening and being the most receptive you have ever been in your life, because this is the time that you are receiving these powerful messages of like what you are here to create in the next cycle. And if you're someone like me where you know that you're here for big things and sharing really powerful messages and helping the collective very deeply, like this is such a crucial time to set yourself up for having a really big impact in the next month. And I tell you, it just like downloaded to me because I woke up and I just felt so scattered. So this is like day 2 of my cycle. It was very light yesterday. I just felt so scattered, so disoriented. And I was like, oh, that's the feminine. That's the feminine is just feeling all over the place, which is not a problem. That's the way that the feminine is going to feel if the masculine doesn't have structure. So, you know, in this time, I was like, okay, I need to stop the doing, stop the thinking, stop the analyzing, stop any of the fixing, and just really go within and create that structure so that I can go within and listen to what the divine feminine, what my spirit is telling me that I'm going to be creating in the next month. All of the downloads, all the amazingness, and just be in a space where I'm being full on receptive. So that was the beautiful intuitive message that I received, and I can see how life-changing this will be, and just really making sure that it's setting up the stage for following the cycle throughout the whole month and knowing how crucial and important each part of your cycle is, each phase, and how the luteal phase is really about completion, slowing down the system, completing all the things like all the ways that your mind is like going in a million different directions of things to do, really bringing those things to a close so that you can start day one of your cycle from a blank slate. Such a beautiful thing.